Hello and welcome back to Natasha's Jupiter Live. Today we're doing element readings. So, for all of my fire signs, what are those? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mars is direct, so I thought it would only be right to hook you guys up with a little something, a little where you been, where it's at, and where it's going kind of reading, right? Just to get us recalibrated for the eclipse that's coming up at the end of this month. Yes, we have an eclipse, and then there's another one in December. Hey, so if this year has not been rocky enough, it is getting ready to be rockier. Okay, no, well, that's not true, but I'm just saying the roller coaster ride isn't over. Okay, so brace yourselves, okay, and we're using erotic fantasy tarot today. For those of you who are curious what deck I'm using, this is mindful magic, this is the sexual magic, which is what I'm going to use to clarify. Then we're going to close it out with some positive notes from some positive oracle cards, right? Because this is a positive channel. So if you don't like sunshines and rainbows, you might want to find something else to do with yourself today, okay? Lord, we want to thank you. Oh, the sage and the frankincense is in the air, and it smells so good. I thank you, Lord, for the smell good of the frankincense and the sage, for the clearing of our mind, heart, spirit, souls, and energy space, for the Aries, for the Leos, for the Sagittariuses. Yes. We want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I am asking you, beautiful spirit guides, if I could get 3 cards, please, for our lovely fire signs, for our Aries, for our Leos, and our Sagittariuses. I would greatly appreciate, so that we can get some guidance for the closeout last quarter portion of this year. Yes, we just need some positive words for the way that you are moving the planets around right now, so that we can continue to move forward into our hopes, dreams, aspirations. Can I please get 3 beautiful cards for our lovely, wonderful, gorgeous, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittariuses, to align with the way that you are moving the planets around for us these last 2 months of the year 2020. I love you and appreciate you for these 3 beautiful cards. And one more, please, for our fire signs. One last message pushing us out of the year into our, there we go. And I'm going to lay them the way that they fell, okay? The way that they popped out, yes. Yes, look at that. Come on through, fire signs. Mars went direct and y'all just want to show out, huh? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we are doing? That looks like what we're doing. I want to make sure it's all seen. Okay? Is that what we are doing? It looks like we want to show out a little bit, fire. And I ain't mad at you, burn, baby, burn, right? Mars is direct and you just said, come on with it. I have been doing the work. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, and 10 of Cups. And look at that 10 of Cups. Look at that love. Look at those dolphins. Dolphins is all about love. And I don't even know if I want to clarify this with anything. Like I just don't. I don't even know if I want to clarify. Yes, why don't we clarify the Ace of Cups, which we already know is fulfillment, right? So we have some great things coming in for us, right? And this is great things, love. This is all things that are great that you have been working towards. Okay, so you're finalizing on the launch for the business. You are wrapping up Maybe you're closing on a house, possibly. Maybe you are acquiring property, acquiring acres. Maybe you are closing on deals, signing, finalizing deals, right? The deal has been finalized. This is you actually receiving the check, and now you're thinking about, right? Because swords are swords, depending on where you're from, right? Potato, potato. The is all air, right? So you may even be partnering up with an air sign. Okay, and what is that? Libra, Aquarius? Nope. Libra. I should know this, right? I'm just a card reader. I should know this, right? Our air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? So maybe you are hashing out the final ideas, or this is you mulling it over in your own head, okay? But doing it swiftly. Maybe you already had the list from when you already knew, once I get this, I'm going to do 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 this, right? And now you get to acquire it, okay? Now you get to have the awesomeness, experience of what that work that brought in that ace, right? And look at that ace. The water is rushing, and these are cups. So it's emotional fulfillment. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, clarifying our Ace of Cups. Can I get one clarifier, please, for the Knight of Cups, for the Knight of Swords, for our fire signs, for our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I can say that so many different ways. And look at that, Five of Cups. Okay, so these are past things that we've had to do to acquire the things that we are gaining, right? Can we clarify that 10? And we do with the page. So we have been in our heads, but these are all emotional fulfillment, finalization of. Nine of Swords going to the 10 of Swords. And mind you, okay, before we get to talking about mixing and mingling, there are two people in all of these cards. So you may have a partner. You may have a partner that you're working on all of this with, right, fire signs? Okay, someone that is intelligent, because we have the swords here. They're the thinker. They're the thinker, and you're the fire. You're mixing that air and fire together. Oh, combustion is that. Please let it be contained fire, okay? Let it be contained fire. All right. The Five of Cups. You don't want to regret rushing in. Okay? So this is head over heart, cups and swords. We're thinking, we're controlling our emotions. We're not going to have regrets of the past, right? No regrets. Trying to make sure that we don't have any regrets in regards to our next move. Next move is the best move, they always say. You know, in chess, you have to mull it over. So this is you mulling it over, right? Mulling over the blessing that is coming in, mulling over the finalization of things, whether it be the finalization of a divorce, want to make sure that it's amicable, wanting to make sure you get your just due for the time that put into that relationship. Hello, somebody, like, we ain't gonna just get divorced because you say we getting divorced now. We're gonna do this the right way, you know. I came in with such things. I want to leave with such things, you know, or maybe a little bit more because maybe I've put in some work. I've invested in this relationship, and I want my just due, right? So you're telling your lawyer, listen, I like the paperwork. It looks good. Let's go ahead and sign it. We're going to close this thing out. Now, the page is always new things, fresh ideas, and it's a sword. So we're still head over heart, heart over head, you know. We're balancing our emotions, definitely balanced, because there is a sword for every cup on the board right now. So we're definitely balanced, right? And look at the balance. Thank you, God, for that. Look at the balance. 2 swords. For two cup cards, there's 2 sword cards. For the 1 sword card, there's 1 cup card. Yeah, gotta pay attention. Pay attention to the details, because that's where the devil is. You know what I'm saying? And we want to get some positive messages for our fire signs, God. Okay. Commitment. Committed to the goal. Mental over physical. I'm going to read the cards out too as well. But I also want to lay over and show you how committed we are to the goal. Huh? We're committed to the goal. We've done the pipe work. We've laid the groundwork, right? Whatever that is, laying the groundwork. We've read the books on it. We've done our research on it. We've read the fine print in all of the documents. We've dotted all of our I's and crossed all of our T's, okay? This is definitely a fire sign about the B-I to the T-I. No pun intended, but I'm just saying. Like, you have to be about your game to always be balancing. Look at this. Balancing your emotions and your thoughts every step of the way. Yes. Yes, darling. Come on, fire signs. Listen, whatever Leo, whatever Sagittarius, whatever Aries this is, let me tell you something. You're on it, okay? You are on it. You are concentrating and you are committed to the goals. Look at that list. Check. Yep, did that. It's coming through. And a heart at the end of the page. Because you know, once you achieve, okay, I hear you. We're going to move along. Okay, so I'm going to pull an inner fucking piece. Then I'm going to read the cards and we're going to have a little discussion about all of this bossing up. All of this bossing up these fire signs is doing in this reading right here. Oh my goodness. Is that not like the way to get it done? Huh? Is that not the way to get it done? That is the way to get it done. Head over heart, writing it out, making a list, checking it twice. Don't. Okay, I know. Your girl's cornball. Don't even. I get it. But you are committed to the goal, whatever that is. You are committed to this 10 of cups. Okay? You are committed to the end goal. And you're going to achieve it. Huh? We're in the energy for it. Right? Saturn is moving around. Venus is leveling up. Mars is gone direct. You're in. Hey. You know? And I mean, all fire signs don't rule Mars, but you know. When a sign is on the move, everyone normally follows suit or grabs a little piece of that energy in some way, shape, or form. So I highly suggest you take a look at your chart and gather where you may have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in it, because right now is the area, that is the area and the house that is going to be banging. Can I please get an inner fucking peace card, Lord, for my Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius? Oh yeah, and if you don't know by now, my channel is for adults that are spiritually, mentally growing, okay? This is a self-improvement channel through astrology, through self-help books and book readings and self-help talk, okay? We ain't about that crazy life over here. So, you know, leave the war at the door. Please leave the war at the door. And let's stay committed to these goals right here. One inner, thank you. All right, let's go. Committed. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested, and are on their way to me. Say what? I believe that is true. Hello, somebody. Head over heart decisions. We making goals. We setting them. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Let's get it. And you're cute as hell. Come on, Spirit. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna pull a little, just a little something. Let's put a cherry on top of this read, huh? Come through, Virus Eyes. No, come through, Mary J. No more drama. I hear you, Lord. No more drama. Well, isn't that just the seasoning on this potato salad somebody needed, huh? We done with that right there. It's done now. We just gonna sprinkle the little decoration seasoning we like to sprinkle on. What is it, paprika? You like to put the paprika on top? Yes, close it out. Get well soon for whoever is gonna be left in this dust of a fireside. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, head over heart decisions, committed to the goal. Yes, me friend. Let me just tell you, you are a shining star. Blessings and abundance to you. May all of your committed goals come to fruition before the closeout of this year. I love you lots.